What are the issues? What are some of the traditional skills in education? What is the history of these skills? And do we continue to teach these skills? Why or why not? These are some of the questions we'll look at in this presentation. Here's a brief history of some of the traditional educational skills. In the 19th century, students sat quietly and were called on to give oral recitations of materials that they memorized. And students did learn to write in cursive. During the 20th century, reading, writing, and arithmetic, the 3 R's, were the most important skills. Students still memorized factual knowledge, and students still wrote in cursive. This is a 21st century classroom. It looks a little bit different than the other two. Students are up on their feet, they're sharing information, they're writing on the walls, they've got their computers. A lot of differences for the 21st century. Math is a skill that you need in other classes, like science and history. You also need math in everyday life, although that seems to be changing since calculators do so much of the work. So, as we know, paradigm shifts are difficult. Some policy experts feel responsible for maintaining prior standards. They have a vested interest in these standards. They have created and promoted them. And also being loyal to your field of study, they might also find it difficult to discard parts of their field's knowledge. Even after maybe some of those parts have become outdated, no one wants to give up subject matter that they feel is important for students to learn. It's also very difficult for experts to add new disciplines to traditional fields of knowledge. For example, algorithmics and game theory are topics that are extremely relevant for current advancements in a variety of fields that use math, but tradition-oriented math experts don't include them in their efforts to reform the math curriculum. So some of the new skills for the 21st century, leadership will be an important skill for students. They need to be able to make decisions. And hand in hand with leadership goes being able to communicate well. Students need to have social and emotional intelligence in order to be leaders and communicate well with other people and have self-confidence in order to do these things. Working as a team and being able to problem solve are going to be very important skills for the 21st century as well.